Arcola has had an extremely tough emotional year. I have known Kathleen Perfect for approximately 12 years. She was my children's guidance counselor at Cedar Canyon and is now the principal at Arcola. I know of no other person who could handle all that has come her way this year with as much dignity and grace as she has. I cannot thank her enough for the compassion, strength, and leadership. Kathleen is a great example of a kind, strong, and determined leader, and this is why I believe she needs to be the kindness ambassador for Arcola. Thank you.
She's willing to help anyone, staff or student, whether she knows them or not, and she will do, just like the Irish, anything and everything for these people. She'll help a lost student in the hallway. She'll have patience when a student is having a bad day. That's what Molly is the best at, having patience with students, with staff, with anybody and everybody. She's also willing to give helpful tips to new teachers, which is very helpful, Molly, by the way. She always has an open ear and an open heart for a friend in need. Personally, Molly has made my experience at CFC extra special, and working with her kind heart is one of the reasons I look forward to coming to work every day. Molly, it is a blessing to know you, to work with you, and I love you. Thanks.
Hey guys, I wanted to let you know who we nominated for the Kindness Ambassadors for Carroll High School 10-12. And it is Marsha Kowalski. So this is the lady that you walk in and you see that smiling face. It is a beautiful smile. She is warm and endearing. She's just precious. I love her overall. Definitely deserve this award, Marsha, as you are just an amazing woman, as well as something that brings light and joy to Carroll High School. So congratulations. I know that we adore you. So.
From the moment that I've gotten over to Carroll Middle this year, I rarely have ever seen this person be down or sad or anything. They always put on the best front in front of everybody, and no matter what's going on in their life or with any students or anything that affects them, they're always positive literally every single second of the day, and it's been pretty amazing. I think this person works really hard to put a smile on each person's face. I would say that this person is the epitome of the kindness ambassador from Carroll Middle School. This person that I have nominated is one of our counselors, Amber Starkle.
Chrissy shows kindness on a daily basis. She always says hello and sees how your day is going. She makes a point to go out of her way to see how your weekend is or how your break's been, and she's really interested in what's going on in your life, and she always gives you a nice big hug too. Not everyone gets to work with Chrissy on a daily basis, but I'm sure they've noticed her big bright smile in the halls of Cedar Canyon. These are just a few reasons why Chrissy is Cedar Canyon's kindness ambassador, and we're lucky to have her at our school.
You really notice her kindness and generosity when you listen to her and she interacts with the kids and she comments and asks questions about their stories and just really has an interest in what they're saying, and it's just really evident that she does just really care. So it was an easy thing for us to think about who to nominate, and we both decided that we would nominate Jennifer Inglesruth from Eel River Elementary. She's just a wonderful person that we have at our school.
Thank you, Mrs. Fortney, for pretending to be a morning person and greeting every kid as they are being dropped off in the morning. You're like a mailman. Neither snow, nor rain, nor fog, we hope lots of fog, or even gloom of morning, the kids can count on you.
Thank you, Linda Fortney, for being one of the kindest, caring, and most compassionate people at Hickory Center. We appreciate you.
Mrs. Gownwer not only loves and cares about each of her students, she makes time to check in on her previous students as well. Mrs. Gownwer is always thoughtful, kind, and intentional. She goes out of her way to surprise members of our staff with notes or a treat on a monthly basis, as well as putting thinking of you notes in the lounge for staff members going through hard times. She volunteers to help not only the members of her team, but others throughout the building. Mrs. Gownwer is a wonderful example of someone living kindness on an everyday basis, and she is destined to be our Huntertown Kindness Ambassador in an unofficial capacity.
Hey guys, we just wanted to tell you who we all nominated for Maple Creek's Kindness Ambassador, and I'm sure you're gonna easily guess this. It is Mrs. Connor! Obviously that's no surprise. You all know how amazing she is. I know that you love and adore her. Let's tell you a little bit more about her. She is so kind, she is honest, she's authentic, and we all love the fact that she keeps her door open so we can have mints any time of the day. Of course, Sarah, we just love and adore you. We are so thankful that you are at Maple Creek, and we love to work with you, and we know the students adore you as well. So you deserve this honor as the Kindness Ambassador for this year. Hey guys, I'm here to acknowledge the nomination and the winner of the Kindness Ambassador Award for Oakville. She is an amazing woman, and in fact, 2 of my kids have had her now, and when I found out that they were gonna have her, I was so excited that we did a silly dance in the kitchen when we found out. It was so amazing. Her name is Mrs. Armbruster. Yes, of course, I know you all are so excited because you agree with me. She is so amazing. She has this sense of peace and calm and happiness. But what I love is the way that she not only educates my kiddos as well as you guys as well, but the way that she gives advice, how she gets down on your level and she just shares wisdom as well as just kindness and love in a way that I'm just so blessed for my kids to have her.
It's been my first year of teaching, and it's been a long year, and I've had some intense family issues going on. Carol has been supportive and loving and a friend through everything that I've been through. She builds me up and helps me to be a better teacher. My students just love her. She is kind to everyone she meets, and I honestly believe she is the kind of person that draws people into Northwest Allen. She's out of this world, and I have a student who has a pretty tough home life, but Carol talks him up and makes him proud and believe in himself. She invests herself in every student and adult she comes across. She even donated a large amount of her time to help a fellow teacher put on a fashion show for her ministry business. Carol put in hours of work to help and did it all with a smile. Everything she does with love and kindness. She has been a blessing to me and my students this year.
Mr. Goldner exudes happiness every time you see him down the hallway. He often asks about teachers' families and how they're doing, and he has a genuine interest in our students. So Mr. Michael Goldner is our kindness ambassador for substitute teacher.
His great attitude on life is infectious, and his challenge to always put kids first has had a profound effect on me and my colleagues. His mantra is, what's best for kids? No matter what the topic may be, Sam is always there to pose that question. What's best for kids? His kids first approach, along with a sunny attitude, has resulted in a staff who is eager to try new classroom approaches in the best interest of students. He's a true student advocate and master of kindness. Thanks for all you do here, Sam. We're all better off because of your leadership.